So I'm going to teach you the first Noel. It's a beautiful piece for the holidays. If you want to click on the description below, I have the printable chord sheet for you to be able to follow along with me, which makes a lot more sense. So I'm going to teach it to you in the key of G, and we just have three main chords, G, C, and D, and then we have some minor chords that I want to teach you as well. So actually just one B minor. Okay, so a G chord is normally right here, G, B, D. For the case of playing this song a lot more simple, so you're not having to move all over the keyboard, I want to show you it in a different way, which is just kind of moving the G from the bottom all the way up to the top. Okay, so it used to be G, B, D. Now we're just going to play B, D, G. And it's going to allow you so much more freedom to kind of move around to get the other chords more easily. Okay, so that's a G chord. Then we're going to play a D chord, which is a triangle shape, D, F sharp, A. Then our C chord is real close. That's why I decided to invert that G chord. C chord is right here, C, E, G. Okay, so when you're going through the first verse, you're going to go G chord, D chord, come down to C, and then to the G. So typically you're going to move from the C chord and then open up these two notes to the B and the D. See how easy that is, that transition? Okay, then we're going to drop to the B minor. That's the other chord I wanted to teach you. Super simple, B, D, F. Kind of makes this swoop curve here, B, D, F. Okay, and then we're going to, from the B minor, it'll go to the C, and then to the G. That way you don't have to move from here, da, 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 da. You don't have to move all over the keyboard when I teach you that way to cheat that G chord, okay? So let's just walk through. This song is really simple in the way that you don't have to add a whole lot of things, because you can listen to a YouTube song and be able to play along with it, or you can fill in the melody with your own voice, or you can fill in the melody with playing along for a band or a worship band, or just a caroling that you're gonna do. You'll have that melody filled in, so just keep it simple on the keyboard. Okay, so if our right hand is gonna play chords, our left hand is just gonna play single notes, and that is the most basic way to play it, so you don't have too much confusion going on. It's kind of for the absolute beginner. So if our right hand is going to play this G chord, which, don't let it fool you, the thumb is typically a G with the G chord, but then we're going to pick up the G note down here, or you can play the G note here, doesn't matter. So that's going to look like that, G note to G chord. Okay, then we're going to play a D note to D chord, C note to C chord, and then G. Remember, we're going to invert that, and then we're going to pick up the single note with our left hand. Sounds beautiful, huh? Okay, so let's just work through the first Noel in the first verse there. The first Noel, D, the angel, that's a C, did say, G, as to certain, that's a C, poor, then this is a B minor, and I actually should have moved my left hand down a hair. Shepherds in fields as they lay, then end on that G, in fields where deep they keeping their sheep, G, on a C, B minor, that was so G at the end there, okay? Then the the chorus is real simple. And I kind of do those like block chords. I just do Noel, 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 Noel. See how you're just playing 1-to-1 ratio? They're just playing at the same time. You can also, if you have a keyboard that has some fun instruments on it, you can put in a string type setting, and it's really beautiful on this piece. Let's go to the second line of the chorus there. Born is the B minor of C, G. I'll review that chorus one more time. Noel, 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 G at the end. C, B minor, C, G. Okay, then the verses just repeat themselves, so there's not much complexities to it. I'll walk through one more verse with you so that you can get a hang for it. So you could just leave your left hand here in this position and just swing open when you have to play that B minor. Or you could do down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then swing open when you need the G, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Okay, so I'm going to just leave it in this position so you can see that. So verse 2, they look at up, sorry, D to the D there, and saw a star shining in the, here's B minor, so we're just going to open up and then pick up our pinky there, east B, C, on them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and end of the G, night. All right, so I'm going to play it top to bottom. I'm going to play through lots of verses since this just goes on and on with some really neat verses. Listen to the words, because I love these old carols that were kind of just, I think lots of them are just like hundreds and hundreds of years old. I just think it's neat to listen to the words and just sing them and celebrate the birth of Jesus over the holiday season. So have fun with it. Gather around your family or play by yourself. Just enjoy this simple way of chording along to this song. All right? The first Noel, the angel did say. I should stop this and tell you that if you don't want to just block chord through it, which you can change it. There's so many verses, you might want to change it up anyway to just create less monotony. But you could just go together, right, right, together, right, right, together, right, right, together, right, right, together. Because this is written in 3/3 time signature. So you're going to have 3 beats to the measure. All right, so top to bottom, here we go. Take 2. The first Noel, the angel did say, it was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. They look at up and saw a star shining in the east beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 born true